Record-breaking, controversial, and weird facts about Princess Diana, who was one of the biggest icons of her time. Known as the Princess of Wales, Diana Spencer was the people's princess. So, let's learn more about her. 1. Diana's parents wanted a boy. Diana's parents had hoped for a boy to continue the Spencer family line. Before Diana's birth, they were so certain of the baby's gender that they had not even chosen any girls' names. To choose Diana Frances, they needed one entire week. 2. She had a royal nickname. People used to make fun of Diana because of her posh behavior even before anyone knew she would wed a prince. Her family called her Duck because when she was younger she always acted like a duchess. 3. Princess Diana's parents divorced when she was 7 years old. Francis Shand Kidd and Edward John Spencer, Diana's parents, split after years of violent, unhappy marriage. And Diana ended up living with her father after her parents' divorce. 4. Ballet was one of Diana's first loves. She always imagined herself as a ballet dancer since she was a small child. However, her height became a hurdle when she grew to be a 5 feet 10 inch, making her give up on her dream. 5. She was a skilled diver who even created her own signature move while she was still in school. Diana was a star in the sport. The Spencer Special was well recognized for its practically zero splash dive. Even after her marriage with Prince Charles, she continued to swim laps at the pool at Buckingham Palace on a daily basis. 6. Diana grew up near the Queen. Lady Diana Spencer grew up in a home on the Queen's Sandringham estate, thus it was almost natural that she would interact with royals like Prince Charles. 7. Princess Diana struggled in school and dropped out when she was 16 after failing her O-level exams twice when she was in boarding school. Later, she applied to and was accepted into a finishing school in Switzerland, but she only stayed for 1 semester before meeting Prince Charles and leaving. 8. Lady Diana wasn't Charles's first choice. Charles was quite active in the dating world in the late 1970s. He even made a marriage proposal to Lord Louis Mountbatten's granddaughter. She said no. Additionally, he was spending time with Diana's eldest sister, Sarah Spencer. Charles sought guidance from Camilla and the Queen Mother when he ran out of options and felt pressed to get married. Diana would fit in well, they both agreed. In February 1981, Charles made a proposal to Diana. 9. The couple only met 13 times before they tied the knot. 10. Diana and Charles are distantly related. Since the Queen and Prince Philip were third cousins and had the same great-great-grandmother, their bond wasn't quite as close. But because they were descended from King Henry VII, who ruled in the late 1400s, Diana and Charles were first-degree 16th cousins. 11. Princess Diana worked at a kindergarten. Before her marriage, the princess had a brief career working at Young England Kindergarten, in Pimlico, London. However, it was short-lived as she had to give up her job on marrying Prince Charles aged 20, in July 1981. 12. Princess Diana reportedly chose her own engagement ring from a catalogue, by breaking the shield of the royal traditions. 13. Princess Diana's wedding dress is estimated to have cost $115,000. Diana's wedding gown had a 25-foot, 7.6 meters, train when she wed Prince Charles in July 1981 at St. Paul's Cathedral. In June, her former Kensington Palace residence opened a display of her David and Elizabeth Emanuel designed gown. 14. Diana wore a family heirloom rather than a royal tiara on her wedding. 15. She refused to obey Charles. Diana set the standard when she wed Charles, and royal brides no longer make the obey vow in their marriage vows. Royal brides were supposed to love, cherish, and obey to death us do part before their weddings. Diana, however, left out the word obey because it didn't fit with who she was. 16. Charles forgot to kiss Diana after the pair exchanged vows. In retrospect, the fact that a nervous Charles forgot to kiss his bride at the altar could have been a sign of the couple's future marital difficulties. To make up for the missed opportunity, the newlyweds shared a post-wedding kiss on the balcony of Buckingham Palace, where they'd convened to acknowledge the adoring crowds below. 17. Princess Diana was the first royal to give birth in a hospital. Prince William and Prince Harry were born on June 21, 1982 and September 15, 1984, respectively, at the Lindo wing of St Mary's Hospital in London. Before Princess Diana became a mother, it was typical for royal family members to give birth within the palace. Kate Middleton later gave birth to her children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, at the same hospital. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's son, Archie, was born at Portland Hospital in London, while their daughter, Lilibet, was born in a hospital in California. 18. She chose non-royal baby names. Charles originally wanted William to be named Arthur and for Henry, who goes by his nickname Harry, to be named Albert. Both names, however, were used in some regard. Prince William's full name is William Arthur Philip Louis, while Harry's is Henry Charles Albert David. 19. She didn't tell Charles about Harry's gender. Diana said in Diana, her true story, that Charles didn't want a second son, so she hid Harry's gender up until his birth. She remembered Charles' initial reaction upon learning of Harry's birth as being, "Oh God, it's a boy, and he's even got red hair." Diana remembered telling him, "You should realize how lucky you are to have a child that's normal." 20. Diana did perform Uptown Girl for Prince Charles' birthday. Morton described the stunt in his book. They had secretly choreographed a routine to Billy Joel's song Uptown Girl, using her drawing room at Kensington Palace as their rehearsal studio. 21. She dared to go through a divorce and lost her title. When she and Charles separated, Diana could no longer be referred to as Her Royal Highness. The New York Times reported, the Queen reportedly didn't care if Diana kept the title, but Charles allegedly insisted that she be stripped of the honor. William famously promised at 14 to return his mother's title when he became king. But sadly, he never got the chance. 22. She was an active and very protective mama. Diana wanted her baby boys to have a normal life, despite being British royalty. Instead of letting her children be raised by etiquette sessions and a string of nannies, Diana wanted to be a very active mother. She traveled with them, dropped and picked them up from school, taught them different things, and played with them. 23. She even went to kids' school events. Diana also enrolled her kids in the Wetherby Preparatory School in Notting Hill, London, where they could mingle with people who weren't royalty. This decision made headlines for a very long time, but Diana was serious about giving her kids a normal life. She also took part in the activities among the other mothers to show how entertaining the royal family could be. 24. She reportedly confronted Camilla Parker Bowles. Camilla Parker Bowles allegedly faced Diana about her relationship with Prince Charles. According to archived recordings from National Geographic and the documentary Diana, in her own words, Diana then recalled Camilla defending herself by saying that Diana had all the men in the world. However, when asked what more could she want, Diana replied by saying, "I want my husband." 25. She struggled with depression and bulimia. In Andrew Morton's book, the Princess of Wales also opened up about her mental health and struggle with bulimia as a result of her troubling marriage and complicated relationship with the press, who would make comments on her appearance. 26. Diana went to the Queen for help with Charles. Princess Diana told her speech coach about her struggle to get help from the royal family with Prince Charles' affair. She told Cetillon, "So I went to the top lady, the Queen, sobbing, and I said, 'What do I do? I'm coming to you, what do I do?' And she said, 'I don't know what you should do. Charles is hopeless.' And that was it, and that was help." 27. Diana took Prince William and Prince Harry to a homeless shelter. The Princess of Wales took her two sons to visit Centrepoint, a homeless charity which Prince William still works with in his capacity as patron. 28. She always wrote thank you cards. Ever the generous princess, it is said that Diana frequently sent thank you notes to those who offered her presents or well wishes. Diana is claimed to have sent 24,000 cards of gratitude in response to the outpouring of affection following the birth of Prince William. She was one of the family's most benevolent monarchs ever. 29. She broke royal fashion protocol. 30. Princess Diana quickly became one of the most popular royals in modern history, a worldwide phenomenon called Diana fever. While traveling, Princess Diana was always eager to meet with people of all ages and backgrounds and refused to wear gloves, as is generally the case for royals. 31. Diana was once linked to over 100 charities, according to Time, and helped change attitudes towards HIV and AIDS. Diana took the hand of an HIV-positive man at London Middlesex Hospital without gloves on at a time and broken the myth that the virus could pass through skin contact. The moment of kindness in April 1987 became one of Diana's most famous acts of compassion. 32. Diana was 36 years old at the time of her death. Princess Diana passed away 25 years ago on August 31, 1997 due to a car crash in Paris. She was laid to rest at Althorpe House in Northampton, England, which has been in the Spencer family for more than 500 years. Hopefully you liked the video. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe the channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon for further notifications. Thank you.